XAI just knocked Sora 2 off the top of the global AI video leaderboard, and it's doing it at 86% of the cost. Grok-Imagine-video 1.5 launched on June 16th, 2026, and within days it climbed to an ELO score of 1,473 on the image-to-video arena, the same independent benchmark that ranks every major AI video model. That puts it above Sora 2, above VO 3.1, and above Kling. In this video, we're going to look at exactly what changed, who this is built for, how the pricing actually works, and whether the output quality justifies switching from whatever you're using today. Here's the problem with AI video generation right now. Most of the top tools are either too expensive for regular creators, too slow for production workflows, or they produce video that looks good in a static frame but falls apart the moment something moves. Hair warps, physics breaks, audio doesn't sync. You generate a 6-second clip and it takes 40 to 60 seconds, by which time you've lost the workflow momentum. Sora 2 from OpenAI is technically impressive, but access is limited and it sits behind a $200 per month pro subscription wall. VO 3 from Google produces strong output but requires a paid Google One AI premium plan. Runway Gen 4.5 is production grade but charges per second of video generated, which adds up fast. The result: most creators are either stuck paying premium prices, waiting on waitlists, or compromising on quality. That's the gap grok-imagine-video 1.5 is trying to fill. Grok-Imagine. Video 1.5 is XAI's image-to-video model, now generally available through 3 channels: the XAI API, grok.com/imagine, and the Grok iOS and Android apps. The model takes a still image plus a text prompt describing the motion and generates up to 10 seconds of video in 720p. Let's walk through what's actually new in version 1.5. Audio and speech. Previous AI video models generated silent clips. You'd have to layer audio separately in post. Version 1.5 generates sound effects, ambient noise, and dialogue in the same pass as the video. If there's a character speaking, the lip sync lands on the action. If there's a fire, you hear it. This is native audio, not a separate model bolted on. Motion and physics. One of the most common complaints about AI video has been that movement degrades over time. Objects warp, limbs bend wrong, weight feels off. Version 1.5 specifically targets this. Movement holds together across the full length of a clip with more believable momentum and fewer mid-clip distortions. XAI demonstrated this with a cinematic trailer, the Odyssey project, produced entirely using 1.5. Speed. The fast variant of 1.5 generates a 6-second 720p clip in approximately 25 seconds. The previous model took 40 plus seconds for the same output. That's close to a 2x speed improvement. Workflow tools. Alongside the model itself, XAI rolled out 3 productivity features inside Grok-Imagine. Projects let you organize your work into separate folders on the left sidebar. Multiple agents lets you kick off several generations in parallel instead of waiting for one to finish before starting the next. And search lets you find any image or video in your library without scrolling, useful once your library gets large. This model sits at the intersection of 3 audiences. First, independent video creators, YouTubers, TikTok producers, social media teams who need B-roll, transitions, or cinematic inserts without paying for stock footage or a full production crew. The free tier on grok.com gives access to the fast variant, which means zero barrier to try it. Second, developers and studios building video pipelines via the API. The model is now generally available as Grok-Imagine-Video 1.5 on the XAI API with full SDK support in Python. You pass it an image URL, a motion prompt, a resolution, and a duration. The output is a video URL. Third, marketers and brand teams who need fast asset generation, product demos, ad variations, social content at scale. The parallel agent feature means you can run 5 or 10 generations simultaneously and pick the best output. Here's where this gets competitive. Grok-Imagine Video 1.5 is available free on grok.com with usage limits, no subscription required to try it. For API access, XAI has priced it at approximately 86% below what Sora 2 Pro charges for equivalent generation. To put that in real numbers, Sora 2 Pro access is tied to OpenAI's $200 per month Pro tier, and even then you're competing with usage limits. XAI hasn't published a flat per second rate publicly yet, but the gap in effective cost per video second is substantial. For teams running high volume generation, say hundreds of product videos per month, this price difference matters enormously. At 86% below Sora pricing, you could generate roughly 7 times more video for the same budget.
If you're already paying for Sora 2 Pro or Runway at the high tier, it's worth running a side-by-side comparison on your specific use case before renewing. We'll link everything in the description. Subscribe to techdaily.ai for weekly AI tool coverage, and if you found this useful, share it with one person who's still paying Sora prices.